Alright guys, welcome back here to a brand new video of Farming Simulator 25 on the 3rd of June, where the new DLC came out today, the Plains and Prairies DLC. So this is going to be part 1 of the video DLC review, where we're going to find these new vehicles. We're going to find them in the shop, of course, under it's this DLC right here, the Plains and Prairies. We can click on them. We have new stuff here. We have the Plains and Prairies front loader pack, Plains and Prairies, the Nemesis tractor, the MFW. Those are all tractors here. I like that one and that one. We're gonna have a look and we're gonna buy all of them. And we're gonna see where they are in the shop. So therefore, we're gonna come in here into the shop area, and we're gonna start off with medium tractors. In here we have the versatile Nemesis. Let's have a look at that tractor in medium tractors. It's this guy right here. It's the Nemesis Plains and Prairies pack for $182,500. Let's open up. Okay, here we are. The versatile 175. That means I think that is the engine setup right there. 175 horsepower. Alright, we can change it to, we can go up to 195, 210 horsepower, and back down to 175. We're gonna take the 210 horsepower. You can see the 210 CVT right there. That means 210 horsepower. Then we can select on this tractor here the Trelleborg, the Michelin setup, the Continentals, the Mitas. We have the Friedrichshain BKT tires and back to Trelleborgs right there. And we can do the wheel setup as well for the Trelleborgs. We got medium tires, wide tires, narrow tires for doing field work, and the rear narrow twins also for field work. That means you can't destruct the crops. Crops are indestructible when you have these tires on. And the narrow twin wheels on the front here as well. You can also do that for the Michelins, medium tires, wide tires, narrow tire twin wheels for the rear, and narrow twin wheels for the front. And we have rear twin wheels as well, and twin wheels, front and back. Cool, and back to standard. International, we can do that with the Continentals, not international, but Continentals. The wide tires, rear twin wheels, and back to standard. The Mitas, they have the wide tires, rear twin wheels up front and back to standard. Same with Friedrichshain, medium tires, okay. Wide tires, rear twin wheels all around, and standard. And the BKTs, yeah, they don't have that configuration. They have just the wide tires. And we are back to, let's put on the medium. Let's put on the wide tires for this tractor here. We have here a 3-point hitch on the back. Or we can say, no, we don't want the 3-point hitch. We're gonna put on up front here, we can put on a 40 kilogram weight, an 80 kilogram weight, 100 kilograms, 160 kilograms, 200 kilogram weight, 240, 280, 320, 360, 400, Or we can say we want to put on the 3-point hitch. I think we're going to put on the 3-point hitch. And we can also put on a front loader on this medium tractor. Look at that. How cool is it? How cool is that? The versatile quicker. What else do we have here? Just the versatile quicker, which means we can put on a front loader. And we can change the license plate here as well. Let's change the license plate here real quick. Front and back. And we're going to buy this here tractor. Let's buy it. 215,000 with all this here setup. Alright, here it is. The 210 versatile prairie and plain pack, or plains and prairies, I should say. Let's jump in. Turn it on. That's awesome, guys. Awesome. The horns. The lights are working. Indication lights are working. Yeah, they're working. Here they are. Right side. And the hazards are working. Pretty cool tractor, guys. Alright, that's the first one covered. We're gonna check out the next one. You can buy that here in large tractors. And the first one on the list is the MFWB. Where is it? The first one. It's this one here. The MFWD Plains and Prairies pack. 300 to 400 horsepower. Got the power shift transmission. 40 kilometers per hour, and within here 15.4 tons. Let's have a look at it. The 275. We can change the horsepower here from 275 up to 295, 315, 335, okay, 365, and that's it. And 365 is the engine set up right there for this tractor. Then we have here the Trelleborg tires, the Michelins, Continentals, Mitas, BKT, Frederstein, Nokia tires. I like them. I like them tires. These Nokian tires, they first came out in Farming Simulator 17. Trelleborgs. Okay, we got the standard, we got mediums, wide tires, narrow wide wheels, narrow twin wheels here, rear twin wheels, and the twin wheels all around. And we're back to standard. We can do that for all of them tire companies up here. Let's go to Friedrichstein, medium tire, wide tire, narrow tire. I like the looks of them narrow tires. I like the looks of them. Narrow tires are for, they don't damage crops. Crops are indestructible when using them tires. Rear narrow tires, twin wheels, narrow, and we are back to standard. Like I said, you can do that for, I wonder, can you do that for the Nokian tires? Rear twin wheels? Yes, you can. Twin wheels? Wow, look at that. Standard, okay. And then on the front, here we have the 550 kilogram weight, front weight, or no. Okay, we can start here at 120, 240, 360, 550, or we can say we don't want a weight on it. And we can put on an attacher. The European attacher, what's that? What does that do? European attacher. Okay, down here. Here, that is the US version attacher for attaching trailers, or we can put on the European version. It has a ball hitch, a ball joint here. The US version has a pin here through the center, a pin here. That's pretty awesome. And we can change the number plates here as well. Let's buy this tractor. It's going to cost you 310,300. Let's buy it. And where is it? It's right there. Here. Mirrors are working. Pretty cool. Hit the horn. Let's put the lights on. Indication lights, or the hazards even. Okay, it has got the hazards. Hazards are working. Left, right, and the that light up there also working. Pretty cool. Alright, let's check out the next one. It's this guy here. It's the 976 versatile PLaina Praries 365 horsepower manual transmission. Let's have a look at this. It's a Ford 976 versatile. And here it is, the versatile Ford 976. Let's have a look at the tire configuration. A Trelleborg BKT Michelin tires, okay, not bad. Continentals, Mitas, Frederstein. It also has the Nokian tires on there, and back to Trelleborg. Narrow tire, twin wheels and standard for them. The BKTs, narrow twin wheels and standard. Michelin. Okay, the automatic have it, I guess. Twin wheels, narrow twin wheels, okay. Twin wheels, narrow twin wheels. Continentals, twin wheels, narrow twin wheels. Meters, they have the narrow twin wheels and the twin wheels, narrow twin wheels, and so on and so on. And the Trelleborg, they have the standard here, narrow twin wheels and twin wheels. Alright, front weight, we can put on here a 300 kilogram front weight. Not sure where it is though. It says here front weight, I can't see it. Maybe it's inside here somewhere. 900 kilogram, 1300 kilogram, or we can say we don't want a weight on it. 300, 900, and 1300. Yeah, that weight has got to be inside the front here, where we can't see it. And we can change the license plate on that tractor. Let's buy it. 135,080 in the shop. And here it is, the Ford. Oh, nice. Let's the lights, are they working? Yeah, they are working. The indicators, they are working on the roof. Let's see how it drives. And you can see the hydraulics down there as well. That's pretty cool. See the hydraulic hoses down in there when the tractor is moving. They are working as well. Alright, let's have a look at the next one here. It's this one right here. The 976 Plains and Prairies pack. It's a versatile 976. This guy here. 976. Okay, it's got the Trelleborgs, BKT, Michelins. The Michelins, they have the narrow twin wheels, Continentals, Meters, Frederstein, the Nokians, I like them. And back to Trelleborg. Trelleborg have the standards. They have the narrow twin wheels. They have twin wheels and back the standards. BKT, the standard ones. Narrow twin wheels, twin wheels. Michelins, they have the narrow twin wheels and twin wheels. Continentals also the meters, they have those. Frederstein, yeah. Nokian tires, narrow twin wheels, and we can put on a front weight, 300 kilogram front weight, 900 kilogram front weight, 1300 kilogram front weight, and that's it. 900 kilogram front weight and an additional weight. Is that the back or the front? I don't know. 400 kilogram, 1000. It looks like a small big butt, but it's not. It's a versatile. Because it can steer in the center here. The actual tires don't turn. It's just this bit where you do the steering right there. Additional weight of 1000 kilograms, 1600, 2200, and that's it. 2200. Let's put that weight on. Let's buy that tractor for $138,600. The 976. The 976 is right here. Look at that. Pretty awesome, guys. Look at that. 2 exhaust pipes. See if the lights are working. Yeah. Hazards are working. Let's take for a spin. Alright, that is the 976. Let's check out the next one. It's this guy here, the 1156. Yeah, the 1156 Versatile Plains and Prairies. This one here. It's one of the bigger tractors. Trelleborgs, Michelin tires, okay, Continentals, BKT, Frederstein, Meters, and the Trelleborgs. Standard. Then we got the white tires on this one, okay. Narrow twin wheels all around. Triple twin wheels. Holy mackerel, that's pretty awesome, guys. Triple twin wheels, didn't expect that. Okay, Michelin's, white tires, narrow twin wheels all around. Triple, let's leave them on. Continentals, triples. The BKT probably have the triple tires as well. Friedrichstein. Let's see if the no, we don't have Nokians in here. All right. We can put on an additional weight of 400 kilogram, 1000 kilogram, 1600, 2000, and that's it. 2000 kilogram extra weight. I think the weights are back here. Yeah, the weights are back here on this tractor. 2000 kilogram. Let's buy it for 174,000. And here it is, the Ford 1156. And you can see the character shifting with the sticks inside the tractor as well. And you can see that the fan is turning inside to cool the engine. That's pretty cool how that is done. Well, you can see the drive shaft in there. It's turning when the tractor is moving. Look at that. That's pretty amazing. Alright, let's check the lights. Indication lights, they are working. Alright, the next one. That was the 1156. Next one is that one here. It's another 1156 tractor from Versatile for 171,000. That is just the base price, but once you tune them up, you pay a lot more. 280 horsepower to 420 horsepower. Let's check it. Trelleborg tires, okay. This one has 470 horsepower with a manual transmission. Trelleborg, Michelin, Continentals, BKT, Friedrichstein, Metals, and back to Trelleborg. The Trelleborgs have the wide tires, the narrow twin wheels, and the triples as well. Pretty cool. It's got the triple tires all around. Pretty cool. The Michelins, you have the wide tires. Look at those floaters. I call them floaters, floating tires, because they're bald like a balloon. They're like a balloon. They're like monster truck tires. They got the wider tires, the narrow ones for doing field work, and twin wheels all around with the massive floater tires on there. Pretty amazing. And the triples as well. The Continentals have the same setup. Triple wheels. BKTs probably as well. Yep. And we can put on additional weights. The Friedrichstein, the Meters, and the Trelleborgs. They all have the same wheel setup. Let's go with the additional weight. 400 kilogram, 1000, 1600, 2000, or no weights whatsoever. And we have a regular, that's not a 2-point hitch, that is a regular hitch for hooking up trailers. Trailers or balers or what have you. Let's buy this tractor for 174,700. That one was 1156. Alright, let's check it, guys. It's this tractor right here, the 1156. Let's see if we can fast forward time a little bit. Make the rain go away. But probably not. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it. Anyway, let's have a look at that tractor here in the rain. Alright. Wow, look at that. You can see the hailstone right on top of the tractor here. Look at that. How cool is that? Indicators, are they working? Yes, they are. Hazards are working and working. If you're looking there, the drive shaft is also turning, and we got the turning fan up. It's running there. Cool. Alright, what else do I have? We've got those two right there. I always gotta check the lists that I got on my cell phone here. Alright, it's this guy here, the versatile 1080 big boy. That's the one I was waiting for, guys. That's the one I was waiting for. The big boy. 600 horsepower, manual transmission, 20 kilometers per hour. Let's have a look. 219,000 in the shop here. Wow, no configurations. You just can configure the number plate, the license plate, number plate. Versatile 1080 big boy, or big Roy I should say. Big Roy. 600 horsepower, manual transmission, no configurations. Look at this baby. This is awesome. This is what I was waiting for in Farming Simulator 25. Now it's here. Let's buy this one. And here it is. What was that? Okay. When we jump in here, this is gonna disappear right in here. Wow. Alright, the lights. Indicators, if it has any. Yeah, it has indicators. Left and right. And it's got the hazards as well, which is pretty nice. Alright, it's got here a little display here, which shows out the back there. You can see the hitch. That's the hitch on the back right there. Wow, cool. I like this. This is awesome. Alright, let's check the last one in the large tractors category. We have this one here, the Delta Track, for 495,500. That is a big price for this here tractor. 665 horsepower with a power shift transmission. Holy mackerel, that is so cool. The Delta track. Wow. The 530. We have the engine set up and we have a wheel set. Let's check it out here. The Delta track 530 DT. DT means Delta track. 583 horsepower. We can select up to 638 horsepower, 665, and that's it. 665 horsepower. The 620 Delta track has a 665 horsepower, power shift transmission, 35 kilometers per hour. We can also change the wheel setup here from crawler tracks to crawler track broad. I think the broad ones, they're a little bit wider than the regular ones. What else do we have? And we have the crawler track, just the crawler track and the crawler track broad. Broad means that they're a little bit wider than the regular ones. You can see it right there. They're a little bit wider. Let's buy this tractor. And it has a PTO on the back there, where you can hook up balers and everything that works with a PTO. And you can hook up a trailer here. You can hook up, what are those? Those are hydraulic cables, is what they are. You can hook up hydraulic cables. When you hook up a baler or something, the cables will hook up automatically. Let's buy this one. $565,000 in the shop if you want to buy that one. Alright, where is it? Back here. Alright, nice tractor, I love it. I love it. I love this DLC. This DLC is pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. Lights are working. Indicators, are they working? Do we have any? Yes, we do. Here on the side, left and right. Left and right, they are working. And I don't know if we can hook up something to the front here or not. Probably can't. I think the narrow tracks, they have a little bit more of a turning radius, because they're a little bit narrower than these ones that we have on right now. So we have a wider turning radius with the wider tracks. Alright, so last but not least, we're gonna check out the truck. We have a truck as well, which is this one right here, the Plains and Prairies pack. Let's check it out. It's an international truck, an LT series here. Let's check it out. And there it is. We got a lot of setups which we can do here. 272, 370 horsepower. It's got a power shift transmission, 90 kilometers per hour. Okay. We can put on a couple of options here. Options are decab, the high-rise sleeper we can put on. High-rise sleeper. The sky-rise sleeper, which looks like that. Sky-rise. Or we can stay with the day cab. We're going to put on the high-rise, sky-rise. I like this one better. I like the high-rise better. Okay. Let's put on, we can change the engine setup here from 370 horsepower to 400, LT 400, the LT 430, the 450, the 470, the 515, and that's it. LT 515 horsepower for this truck. Alright, we can say if we don't want to put mirrors on, then the mirrors here are gone. We can put it back. Mirrors, sun shield is up here. We can get rid of it, the sun shield, and we can put it back on with the lights. Those are, I think those are either indication lights or basically probably brake lights, or even headlights, not sure. We have here a tank setup small, probably those tanks down here. Standard, yeah, it's those ones down here, big tanks and small. So we got three options: small, standard, and big. We're going to put on the big ones there, the big tanks. Color options for the truck. You go with that color right there. Couple of color options: yellow or gold, orange, green. If you're working with a John Deere tractor, you might want to put on a green color. If you just have John Deere tractors, you might want to put on a green color on this one. We're going to stick with, I like the red. I like this one here. It's pretty cool. Alright, rim color. We can color the rims. This color, white. What is this? This is metallic. Silver, chrome, white, yes, and black. And we can change the license plate number here as well. So let's buy this truck. Alright, we gotta check the interior on this here truck. Black interior, we got the bed back here, the cabin here. Look at that, that's pretty amazing, pretty cool. It's an automatic, so you don't need a shifter. We got here for the cans, whatnot, all leather seats. Nicely done. We've got a phone up there, yeah, microphone. See if the lights are working. Yep. Yeah, those are lights there on the sun visor. Those are lights. Indications are working. Left, right. Hazards are working. We got the mirrors are working as well. Mirror here, mirror. You can see that they are working. Nice truck, I love it. Alright, and that was the truck, but we have more equipment to go. We got more videos to show. I got more farm equipment from the PLaina Praries pack, so lots more to show, guys. So this is part 1, all the tractors. We still got a lot of equipment to show you guys as well, so stay tuned for that. I hope you have liked this awesome video here in the rain, hail, what have you. In the next episode, the weather is going to be a lot better, and we're going to do this on a nice sunny day. Anyway, I want to see here, thanks for watching guys. Let me know in comments below what you guys think of this Plains and Praries DLC for Farming Simulator 25. It just came out today, this afternoon, the 3rd of June 2025. Alright, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and catch you guys in part 2, where we are going to be checking out the farm equipment for these here tractors. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.